Good evening, everyone. It's your boy, my hero, the best young football analyst. So, if you're new to this page, please subscribe and hit the like button. So, as you guys know, I think it was yesterday evening, there was a game between Orlando Pirates versus Morocco Swallows, the original derby. I wanna look at some key factors that the referee missed. I was very disappointed by the poor officiating made from the referees, and I wanna specify on something that what PSL is doing, giving these amateur referees chances in big games like this, because Swallows and Pirates, it's a big game, it's an olden age game. It was a game that was played during even when I was not born. That's why they call it the original derby. In my speculations, I believe it's the first derby. That's why the first sort of derby. That's why they say it's the original derby. So you give these referees who are not under FIFA. Yes, I'm not undermining each and every referee that's not under FIFA, but these referees, at most times, they always make bad decisions. They costed Pirates the game now. They costed Pirates the game. Because of them, Pirates didn't get 3 points. Yes, Swallow's goal was a good decision made. Nothing we can debate about that. Even the Pirates goal that was scored by Patrick Masonganye. But there was this foul that was made on Relom Hilbufukeng. This foul that was made by Relom Hilbufukeng. It's a clear foul. At any moment, a referee can see, even a fan can see, even a little baby that is a toddler can see that's a foul. So how the hell you're on the field but you can't even see that's a foul? I think it was the 11 of the defender of Swallows, one wearing number 11. I'm not sure about the name. It was a good combination played by Pirates. The ball started from Masonganye. He was able to put it as you guys see on the video, Masonganye takes the ball. He puts it from Bata. Bata put it for Tim. Good through pass from Tim, as you guys can see. Good through pass from Tim to find Mufukeng. Mufukeng finds Mabasa. Good one touch from Mabasa to find Mufukeng. And the player just goes dive in on Mufukeng and tell me that's not a foul. So that's the kind of poor officiating they did. They want to be like, okay, maybe let's say that decision was spot on. And they want to be like, okay, because they had pressure, they want the fee, they want to sign a contract with FIFA. Those 2 referees, that assistant coach, I think it's the second assistant coach in when we call it in referee terms. And that referee, they deserve to be suspended. They fully deserve to be suspended. They cost Pirates the game. That was not the only poor officiating, poor decision they made. Because come on guys, tell me, how come that's not a foul? And yes, why am I complaining too much? Because it's a free kick. I'm complaining too much because we've got one of the best free kick takers that South Africa has to offer. Dion Hotto, the best free kick taker in the PSL. He has been consistent. Followed by the likes of Modiba, a player with a good left foot. Surely maybe he was going to score from there. Even if he didn't score, how come you miss something obvious like that? It comes to the second point. The goal that was scored by Mbata. Mbata scored a goal. And I know, as you guys can see on the video, I know it's very close. It's very close. The ball comes from Hotto. A good pass from Hotto. It's an outswinger. Hotto puts it very well. But as he puts it, Hotto, Nyauza plays Hotto onside. As you guys can see, Sikelelo Nyauza, the number 50 of Morocco Swallows, plays Mbata onside, which means that goal should have counted. That's a goal. No, that's a goal right there. It was supposed to be 2-1. The score was supposed to be 2-1. Pirates had just scored. So poor officiating. Then they can raise up his flags and say it's offside. Let's just put kids, if they're gonna be officiate like this. Mostly they wanna put amateur referees against big games like this. Why don't we just put kids that are trying in those local football games, that are officiating in those local football games? Let's just put them, because I feel like we did put local referees in that game. Referees who just want to all they care about is making the headlines that the referee got it spot on. That was not spot on. I'm very furious because Paris is my team, and because of this poor officiating from the referees, we're not in the top 3. Against Sekhukhune, we were robbed. Against Swallows, we are being robbed in 2 consecutive games. How do you think Pirates fans feel? How do you think the Pirates players feel? How do you think the management feels? Those referees deserve to be suspended, honestly. Then it comes to my last point of the video. Like, 3 bad decisions. 3 bad decisions. 2 costed Pirates. 2 costed Pirates. Because we guys know we've got a good penalty taker. Probably the best penalty taker in the PSL. Thapelo Xoki. Wow, what does the rules of football say? Any touch inside the box is a penalty. Any touch inside the box is a penalty. Let me not say Sibongiseni. Mthethwa, the number 6 of Swallows, as you guys can see on the video below, Mthethwa, they lose the ball somehow, the Swallows players. It bounces around. It lands on Mabasa. He sticks his foot on Mabasa's foot. Mabasa goes down. Did he went down? Was that a hallucination? That was not hallucination. That's a clear penalty. A clear penalty. You know? I was like, even my young brother who plays football can even spot that. That's a penalty. That's a clear penalty. Very poor officiating from the referees that were officiating that game. And because of them, we drew 1-1. We created many chances, but it was 13 men versus 11 men. The referee, which was the 12th man, the assistant referee, which was the 10th man. Maybe even after this league, the moment the next season starts on August, we need a VAR. We need a VAR. We cannot take this. This doesn't only happen like in Paris games. It also happens maybe in Chiefs games, especially in Sundowns games. So this needs to be fixed, because if this is not fixed, I'm telling you, the standard of South African League was already going high because of Sundowns and Bafana. But I'm telling you, as long as this poor officiating continues, the standard of the South African League will drop. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and please do subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you.
If I would've known that you wouldn't be here anymore, I would've made the moments last a little longer. 'Cause now